complicated, never asked for more. I kept my feelings steady like before. I thought that loving softly would be enough. I didn't know you needed something tough. I stayed composed. Chase. I let you find your rhythm at your pace. I thought that patience proved my heart, but silence slowly pulled apart. That's what I learned. Answered every late night call, canceled plans to catch your fall. I kept my world wide open for you. I made it easy not to choose, easy not to tell the truth. I stayed right where you left me. Too availability isn't love. I stayed too available, and you stayed unsure. I gave you space, you wanted more. If loving you meant waiting still, it did. I stayed too available. Called it patience, called it mine. I never asked for clarity from you. I thought if I was always there, you'd finally decide to care. I didn't know I was teaching you how not to choose. That hurt the most. I stayed too available, lost my ground. I built my life around your sound. If healing starts with boundaries, it's me. I stay too available. stay open till you close them yourself. I stay too available, but not again. I choose my time, I choose my end. If love needs balance to survive, it does. I stay too available. 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 You stopped leaning in my direction weeks before you said the word. I kept fixing small distractions, hoping love would be stirred. I watched you pack your feelings into careful phrases. I stayed where goodbye had already taken place. I should have left them. I stayed past goodbye, past the truth. I stayed believing what wasn't you. If endings come before they're said, they do. I stayed past goodbye. Your tired smile, ignored the distance in your eyes. I called it patience, called it hope, called it time, but time kept moving without me. Well, I stood still. I learned that staying isn't loving. That was a line. I stayed past goodbye, and I see holding on was hurting me. If letting go restores my ground, it will. I stayed goodbye, but not again. I choose my peace over them. If healing starts when truth arrives, it does. I stayed past goodbye. Said it was over. You never said it was real. You kept me somewhere in between, not lost, not healed. I waited in unanswered questions. waited and borrowed time. Every night I told myself you'd make up your mind, but weeks turned into signs. I waited in between your yes and your goodbye. I waited in between your truth and every lie. If standing still can break a heart, it can. I waited in between. You smiled like nothing was wrong. You held me like you cared. But love doesn't live in half decisions or empty stares. I watch my patience turn to doubt. I watch my faith grow thin. I didn't lose you suddenly, I faded within. I should have walked away. I waited in between and lost my way, trying to read your silence day by day. If loving you meant losing me, it did. I waited in between. Some endings never say the word. They leave you unheard. I waited in between, but now I'm done. I choose the light. I choose to run. If peace begins with letting go, I know I waited in between. In between. We almost made it past the doubt. We almost figured love out. Almost can hurt. Almost was enough to make me stay. Almost felt real in every way, but almost doesn't hold you tight at night. Almost was enough. We almost learned how not to run. We almost fixed what we'd begun. Close isn't close enough. Almost was enough, but not quite. It couldn't win the final fight. If love is more than just a touch, it is. Almost was enough. You said you needed time. I gave you mine. saw the cracks along the way still stayed. Hope can be a habit. I waited anyway, knowing what it cost. I waited through the signs you'd already lost. If loving means to disobey, I did. I waited anyway. You stopped reaching out, I filled the gaps. I kept believing patience would bring you back. Some lessons take their time. I waited anyway, and now I see staying isn't always loyalty. If choosing me means walking on, I'm gone. I waited anyway. I saw the signs before you spoke, felt the distance in your tone, but I believed in what we built and held on. Maybe too long, I stayed until the end. Even when it hurt, I stayed believing love was worth. If loyalty means standing still, I will. I stayed until the end. You packed your heart in quiet ways. I watched it leave in stages. Still I hope for one more turn, one more page. Sometimes faith lingers. I stayed until the end. No regrets, I gave you all I had left. If that was more than you could give, it is. I stayed until the we weren't what we used to be, but I remembered when we were. I held on to the history like it could cure. I kept replaying laughter from years before, like memories could fix what we ignored. But past love can't breathe. I stayed for the memory, not the now. I stayed for who we were. Somehow, if love ain't yesterday won't make it last, it won't. I stayed for the memory. You moved in present tense, I lived in them. I kept believing we'd circle back again, but nostalgia can be blinding, soft and sweet, while current love admits defeat. That truth was clear. I stayed for the memory and lost today. I kept defending what slipped away. If healing starts with letting past be past, I stayed for the memory. Memories warm but don't repair. I stayed for the memory. Now I move on. I choose the truth of what is gone. If growth begins when we release, it does. I stayed for the memory. The memory. There's 1,000 things I never say. They disappear when you look my way. Like every doubt just fades to blue when I see you. You don't even have to speak. It's in your eyes. Every time you look my way, I remember why I stayed. All the nights and all the days. Makes sense if love is something left to say. It's in the way. Every time you look my way. We've had our moments in the rain, walking through a little pain, but somehow we always find that line where hearts don't break, they bend. Every time you look my way, the past just falls away, like nothing ever stood between us. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'm sure. Every time you look my way, I don't need a miracle sign, just that light in your eyes. like love is more than just a word we said. If forever finds a place, it stays. Every time you look my way, look my way. We don't fight, we don't rush, we don't push or pull too much. Every moment finds its place at its pace, and no need to prove what feels true. There's nothing loud between us, no reasons to pretend, just honest days and open nights. Again, if love is calm and generous, there's nothing loud between us. Windows open, evening air, your sweater on the chair. Everything feels right enough. That's love. Some hearts beat soft and stay that way. There's nothing loud between us, and that's why it lasts. No echoes from the past to ask if quiet means we're serious. There's nothing loud between us. Between